Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is EU4. We're, of course, playing as Russia now. And we are kind of in a massive... Well, I say massive. It's not really massive. It's against one country, so I guess in terms of the numbers of countries involved, it's not massive. However, the number of troops that the Ottomans have is massive. Now, we need to start collecting our troops together in a way that is going to allow us to escape this oncoming attack. We are going to just be able to manage to get to this province before the Ottoman army comes at us, but I think that we should probably be a little bit better prepared. So if I was to move you into here, you'd get there on the 23rd of March, you'd be moving out on the 19th. However, we would be able to move, we would be fighting against these guys. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, how long is it going to take you to get there? 25th of March. Gonna get you to move into here as well. Okay, we're just gonna suck the attrition costs. You continue to move there. You continue to move there. All right, we're gonna move this down to 1x speed because I'm very aware that we can't muck this up. You're still moving out of there. I'm still going to be fighting against these guys. That's fine. I'm okay with this. We will take out the 3 stack. Okay, we need to stay aware. You're committed there. That's fine. You're almost into this province, right? Okay. When are you out of there? 24th? I get it on the 25th. You get it on the 23rd. And you're committed now? Wait, what? You stopped moving? Oh no, this is a bad maneuver. This is a bad maneuver, that's for sure. Okay, this could go very badly wrong. I feel that it might have gone very badly wrong. Purely because I didn't see how this guy managed to get out of there? Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. There's no way that we can move out in time, is there? 26th of March. There is apparently a way that we can move out in time. Alright, let's move out. Stay there. I really don't want to do this fight, but we're gonna have to. It's gonna really suck for us. It's gonna really suck for us. Still no military tech 11, but we're working on it. Liberty desire of subjects, that's not a big deal at all, considering we might lose some of our subjects if we lose this war. We're gonna fight in here, and it's gonna suck for us majorly. Yeah. When are you guys gonna get there? 31st of March? This might actually not be the worst thing in the world. Wait, what? How did that fight end up happening? If I was to reinforce this, 32,000 troops, 9th of April, 5th of April. I don't think we can survive that long. That's a big stack. I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to try and win this battle if we can. That's the main focus, I think, for us. 11th of April, and we're still not winning. Oh, God. You need to get out of there, dude. You're going to be going... Yeah, let's move you up there. Oh, no, you're going to help out this battle. I don't think we can win this. I don't think we can win this. That was a huge misplay. Or was that a misplay? I don't really know what happened. I don't really know what happened at all. I don't really know what happened. I am tempted to reload, but I'm not going to because that would be shitty. Oh, you're committed now. Yeah, that's a lot of our troop numbers down the drain there. Because we can't win it. Let's drag you guys into that province. Let's drag you into that province. 21st of April, you're going to move out on the 20th of April. I mean, we have burnt through a lot of the Ottoman troops, which is really nice. But we are throwing so much more at this than they are. There is a slight chance that we could win, although when this reinforcement comes, we're in trouble. However, we do have the numbers to match them. We do have the numbers to match them. Okay, now they're there. I don't think we should fight this. if I was to reinforce, the very soonest I could get reinforcements in there is to the 4th of May. And the 4th of May is too long. Too long to wait. We are turning a profit now, so that's kind of nice. Let's move you guys back up here. Stay in there. I will beat them down for a little bit longer. But that was this battle, which actually didn't end up being completely terrible for us. We did end up beating, you know, killing a number of Ottoman troops. But the whole battle was... I don't know if it was a mistake on my part, or if it was just, like, something that I missed. I could have sworn that the guy was committed to moving to the province, and then I was going to attack the 3-stack that he was moving in from the south, but that didn't end up happening, and I don't quite understand why. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. We're skedaddling. We're going to go back to Moscow. We're going to regroup. We do have some manpower. Not very much at all. We can speed it up into 2 times. Okay, let's retreat you. It's not over until the fat lady sings. And with a battle like that, you know that that is going to hurt the Ottomans. I mean, it's going to obviously hurt us more, but it's fine. The enemy has 83,000 infantry. Our side has 66,000. There's not a big difference. There's not a big difference. There's a big difference in the number of cannons, which is fine. We can't separate piece out the other chaps because, of course, it's a coalition war, which is a little bit annoying. Let's have a little look at the Ottomans. Their manpower is down to 43,000. We already know their infantry and cavalry statistics, so that's fine. But honestly, not a big problem. Not a big problem. You need to stay here. Shit. th of May. How long is it going to take to get here? 24th? 30th? 17th? Oh my god. There's not even going to be a penalty crossing for crossing into this province, is there? No. No. I want to find some mountains, but there's no bloody mountains around. It's just all dry lands and plains and nothing really of use to us, unfortunately. Yeah. God, that's a lot of troops just to lose. Oh, we got a lot of Stresleys there that are just ready to go, actually. Well, we're going to lose another 10k, unfortunately. It's a 57,000 stack of Ottomans. Yeah. Nope. Stack wiped? I thought as much. Yeah, okay. Again, I didn't see that. Like, is it just because the troops just aren't fully into the province when I'm looking? Because I can't be making all these mistakes just because I'm stupid. I mean, it is a... That's how a lot of my mistakes happen, but... Yeah. Okay, is there... What can we do? Manpower recovery speed? I think maybe this is a time to pop this, in all honesty. Discipline plus 5%. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna need it for 20 years. I believe it's who we need right now. Also, let's see government advisors, see if we can switch up some, to someone more interesting. Reinforced speed. I mean, who have we got at the moment? Manpower modifier. I'd rather keep the manpower modifier, in all honesty. Okay. We are retreating, but a retreat is just... It's just a word. 2.3 war exhaustion. Again, we're looking for this veto thing, right? If we can manage to get this veto, we need to defend around the castle. At the other side of the castle. Well, actually... France declared war on their new enemy, Austria. What? How are you... How? How are you doing that? How are you moving so fast? I don't understand this. You're catching up to my troops and you're killing them constantly. Okay. Actually, first of all, group... yeah, do that and then split up into 2 little groups. I just don't understand. That's 20,000 troops that we've managed to lose from this guy marching at apparently the speed of sound. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I have no idea how he's managed to do that. That is quite astounding. Okay. They're just coming for me. They are just totally coming for me. Just keep on moving back. Keep on moving back. To the forts that we haven't destroyed yet. Okay. Military power. When are we getting the military power upgrade? My god, ages away. Ages away. He's split up the troops. He's split up the troops. Repeat, he has split up the troops. A loan offer from Serbia, 30 ducats for a couple of years at 4% interest. Sure, Serbia. Sure. Uh-oh. 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 Again. How did this happen? No, okay, I can move out. I can move out. 28 supply limit, so we're not going to be too far over. Do we want to fight this, though? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I think we just keep on backing it up. He is moving into there, so we're going to need to slowly but surely run away slightly faster than him. Okay, again, I'm not liking the attrition levels that we're having here, but it's fine. Unfortunately, this area has, you know, decent supply limits, and therefore the Ottomans will not be losing anywhere near the number of men that they would have been losing should we be fighting in this region over here. Still got a 23 stack over there. However, Circassia's got some troops back. I don't know where they came from, but they're back, which is great. Theodoro's still got some troops kicking around. All that remains for me to do is take out this remaining 60... less than 60,000, actually. 60,000 Ottoman troops. Oh, yeah, there's the other 23,000. What would this get me? Yearly corruption minus 10%? Yeah, no, I think we need to build a bunch of mercenaries. But we don't have the money, obviously, at the moment. Yeah, we need 600 ducats in order to build 20 mercenaries. How many troops do we have between us? We have 17 plus 16 plus 14. It's like 30, 40 maybe? 40? What's the composition? 14 to 1, 11 to 3. Composition's not bad, actually. It's kind of fine. How far are we off Stresley? Stresley, we're a fair while away. Yeah. If we find any events that give us Stresley progress, then I think we'll be taking that. That's for sure. Yeah. You know, in fairness, they haven't actually taken that many of our provinces. I mean, not like any of them are really worth anything. But put you on there, yeah. These Stresleys are the best we got right now. Just need to keep an eye on things and make sure that no one does anything. Novgorod doesn't have a castle. That is somewhat of a problem. Although that's not my capital anymore, is it? Where is my capital? Is this my capital? I don't think it is. Is Moscow still my capital? Where the hell is my capital? Oh, is it this one up here? Oh, yes, it's St. Petersburg. Okay, yeah, I'm with you. Now that does have a castle. That's gonna level 2 castle, so that's fine. We're not gonna be blindsided by that. I'm just worrying about this guy, although he's heading up there, so that's fine. If we let you just continue to go further north, then you're just gonna suffer more and more. Okay, now you're... What is the attrition levels that you're suffering, actually? 0.9%? I mean, that's nothing. You're going up to White Karelia, and then are you gonna continue to go up to Kola? If you decide to do that, then honestly, we're probably fine taking a fight here. Bloody rivers. Bloody rivers everywhere. Yeah, so this guy's gonna head up this way. Yeah, Novgorod is a big province. That is gonna... I tell you what, that is gonna absolutely send our war exhaustion into high gear. Novgorod being captured. One of the biggest cities that we've got, actually. Okay, but it looks like this guy's retreating somewhat. Okay. You're committed to going to that place now. Can we strike in? Perhaps get a fight? It would be the forest. This wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We're gonna need to take all of our troops with us, though, in order to be successful. Let's give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. I somehow suspect that he is immediately going to start moving out to try and help his buddy up there. But we've got an opportunity here. We've got an opportunity. We've got a window. If he decides to attack us on our territory, then also that is a good window. Fingers crossed we don't suffer too much attrition. Also, Novgorod ended up being recaptured because, of course, it's zone of influence, castle, and all that. Okay, move up here. What's the supply limit over here? Oh, God. No, we need to stay in this province here. January 4th. If I was to combine these two guys and get up here, 15th of December, we can make that fight happen. We can make that fight happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. 26th of November is when you're into this province here. What? What? There was no fight scheduled here. What on earth? Am I just missing like a core mechanic of the game? Because I simply don't understand how his troops are managing to move faster than my troops. He doesn't have forced march. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have forced march. I think it's, what, is it admin tech 15 that you need for that? Yeah, or military tech 15? Whatever it is, it's 15 or 14. Oh, goodness me, that's so bad. Okay, here. I mean, now that his troops are coming up this way, I wouldn't expect to win this. In fact, I suspect we will lose by the time he reinforces on the 13th of December. Yeah, we've got a few more days. The growth of the printing press. Oh, good. Something else that I can fall far behind in. We've only managed to take out 5,000 of his troops. On the 13th of... on the 12th even, should I say, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna... retreat out of here. Oh, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. I don't understand how... I don't understand how those guys managed to get caught there. That doesn't make sense to me. Well, maybe I'm just going crazy. Yeah, this is a bit of a pickle that we're in. This is a bit of a pickle that we're in. If the Ottomans wanted something, what would they want? Cancel subjects Theodoro. Release nations Crimea. Oh, God, I really don't want to release Crimea. The reason that I really don't want to release Crimea is because that's where all my sailors are coming from. If I have no other sailors. Although I would be able to keep Circassia. I would be able to keep Circassia. At what point do I just say, oh, I need to give them so much ducats. So much ducats? So many ducats. At what point do I just throw in the towel and say, hey, I don't think I'm going to win this anymore? I mean, I've got loads of money. I've got loans in the tank. Don't get me wrong, but... at what point do we just throw in the towel? Ryazan. I'm going to go and fight these guys here. We're going to get a month of replenishment tick. Oh, he's coming to fight me. I'm going to go and fight him. Might actually be able to win this one. Although, saying that, it could be a little dicey. How are things going up in the north of the country? I mean, no better than they're going in the south of the country, let's be frank. Okay, this might be a close one. 9,000 troops against 1,000. Oh, goodness me. Way. Good job. That's a much needed victory, actually. That is a much needed victory. Speaking of a much needed victory, I don't think it really matters what we do. We're running out of troops, we're running out of everything. I am very tempted, very tempted, just to let things continue to creep higher. As in, because the higher the war exhaustion, the better it is for us. Like, it's not better for us, but it's not exactly bad. We're gaining 8 ducats a month. We've got a loan that we can take out, should we need to. I think we need to just retreat all the way over here. And hope that they don't catch us on the retreat. Again, if we... Well, it looks like Circassia is unsieging all of the provinces. Okay, I need to keep a special eye on these guys, because they're tricky. Can't force march. It's admin tech 15. Yeah, I thought it was admin tech 15. So I don't understand how he was going so bloody fast. Maybe it was just me. Maybe it was just me mislooking at numbers or whatever, or... Maybe I'm just slow. I probably am just slow, let's be honest. Okay, let's split you up. Honestly, take more of my land, dudes. You're gonna give me a bunch of stuff. Karakoya, 6% interest. I mean, no? 5% interest? No thanks. It's a pretty bad deal, actually. A little bit of attrition. We need a couple of men to reinforce us, but not really. I don't want to put any more points into anything until I'm a little bit clear of this war. Ottomans, wow, we have taken a real pounding. Losing those two battles because of my own mistakes were really costly. The Ottomans don't seem to be losing any manpower from this, so I've got to imagine that our discipline is in the shitter, really. Whichever one it is. I don't even know which one it is. I'm gonna move these guys over here because I have a funny feeling that there's gonna be a little bit of an offensive, a little bit of an attack. I'm ready to defend. Oh, apparently you're not even going to that province. That's totally fine. We're at minus 66% war score, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up yet. One of our castles is being sieged down though, so that's a little less than ideal. I'm assuming that the call for peace is going to happen rather soon. And when that call for peace does happen, then that will hurt the Ottomans and it will not hurt us as much. Like, this is good. We are forcing this to get, we're forcing our own, yeah, this is good. This is actually good for us. We should totally fight this. I mean, if we've got this idea, I'm just trying to think when else we might use it, because I honestly can't think of a time that is better to use our idea than now. I'm assuming also that it's just like a one-time deal. Like, you can't use it more than once, because otherwise that'd be kind of crazy. Also, how far are we to Stresley? Far away. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. I'm not worried. I'm quietly confident. He's only got one castle in my entire land, I think. Why are you walking up to Kola? There's nothing there. Okay, you're splitting dudes up here. Again, keep on taking stuff. Keep on taking stuff. Circassia is just... I don't even know what they're doing at this point, but they're doing some great stuff. Yes, please, by all means, walk through a lot of high attrition land with low supply limits. Although the problem is that the Ottomans really don't have that large armies now. I've knocked them down a peg, that's for sure. I've taken out 100,000 men. 100,000 of their manpower, so we're in a good position, don't get me wrong. But it's just we're not quite in a winning position yet. But we will be, and we will be using our timing to take out a bunch of loans, and 5 loans. How many loans do I actually have? Only 7 loans. Not actually that much. We can debase the currency. That might be something that we want to do, because corruption is not game-ending, and you can pay it back slowly over time. Rather like a loan, actually, now that I look at it. So I suppose it doesn't really matter. It's just an extra way for us to get money, I guess. Okay, these guys are going to be suffering a bunch of attrition, but I imagine that the 0.9% attrition will be small enough to be covered by the Ottomans' regrowth of manpower. But anyway, ladies and gents, we'll deal with that in the next episode. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.